What's going on, everyone? Before we get into the video, just want to take this time to tell you to go to the description, see the link at the top, hit that link and download the One Football app, guys. It's the one-stop shop for all your football needs. As you can see, it's got all the news right now going on, everything you need to know about Liverpool's season, what's happening, the squad, go through, see what's going on with all the individuals. Just check out all the details of the squad. And we know about those transfers, people. What more do we want to do, especially right now, to check out those transfers and see what is Listen, when it comes to Liverpool, there ain't even going to be any transfers. But you know what we got to do. We got to check anyway. Go through, check out latest scores, match reports. It's got everything, people. Everything. So just make sure you hit that link. Download the One Football app. Get it done now, people. Trust me, you will not regret it. No better place to go check your football news. One Football app. Download it now. Link is in the description, people.
Although we've come to the end of the road. I'm not going to continue singing, people. Hope you're all lovely and well. And I'm not singing that because of the transfer window. I'm singing that because this is our last summer daily news show for the year. Obviously, summer officially ends today, so this will be the last one. Got to say a massive, massive thank you to everyone who supported this news show that we started at the beginning of the summer. Got to say a massive thank you for everyone who's given us advice, tips, giving us news that we can actually use in the shows as well. Massive, massive shout out to all of you. Thank you for supporting. And I'm going to ask for one last time for the Summer Daily News Show. Smash the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and leave your comments. Right, people. It was predicted by many, and it's actually come to fruition. The main man himself, Jordan Brian Henderson, has signed a new long-term contract at Liverpool. We're buzzing. Let's get that out there first and foremost. I am over the moon about this news, especially a few weeks back when there was rumblings that he was going to move on. I came out pretty early and I said he's not going anywhere. Like, Henderson staying, this will get sorted out. Klopp stepped in, got it sorted out. It was always going to get sorted out. For me and for many other fans, it's the bloody timing of it. Come on, man. Here's the wall, and that's what you're doing. You're pulling it over our eyes, but we can see through it. Come on, man. Like, we get it. Like, you can actually do contract renewals any time of the year. It doesn't just have to be August. Like, come on. Like, and look, over the moon that Henderson signed a new contract. But from what I've heard from quite reputable sources, this contract was signed about a week ago. Why have you waited until the last day of the window to do this? And it's starting to feel as though, is this a case of they genuinely don't realize what they're doing, which is more scary to me, or they're actually just trolling us and saying you're not getting any more signings. Deal with what you're getting. Like, come on. But look, I'm not going to turn this into a ranting session. Jordan Brian Henderson, our captain, our leader, one of the mainstays in the team, has signed a new contract, 4-year deal apparently, 31 years old. Many people are a bit upset about this, saying he's injury prone, it's a 4-year long-term contract. Me personally, I think he's earned it. He's earned his 4-year contract, in my opinion. I don't have an issue with it. I really don't. And if Milner's going to be moving on next summer, or sorry, in the summer coming, it would be next summer. We're still technically in this summer. If Milner's going to be moving on next summer, you're going to need a strong figure like Henderson to commit his long-term future and let everyone else know in the squad that I'm here for the long haul. I'm here for the battle. I'm all for it. I know he's had his injuries. Yes, I'm the first to point that out if need be. Henderson's a quality player, adds a lot to the team, both on the pitch and off the pitch. I'm glad we've got this tied down. He's our leader. He's our talisman. I'm over the moon this has happened. I just wish it didn't happen today with all the toxicity. I can't even say the words. I'm not going to try it. With all the nonsense that is going on at the moment with the end of the transfer window, don't do it today. Like, read the room, man. Read the bloody room. Next topic. I swear every time I do one of these shows, I talk about this man, Mr. Origi. Conflicting reports. Some reports are saying that he may still look to leave today. Others are saying he will stay and fight for his place. whichever we do, we've kind of messed this situation up. If he stays and fights for his place, he knows he's not really wanted here, and he's just taking up a position, and he's not going to get any game time, and he's going to fall further behind in his development. If we sell him, we can't get a replacement for him. Why have we left it to the last day of the window to sort this out? I don't get it. Like, someone in the back help me, because I don't get it. Like, look, if Origi does leave, he leaves with my blessing in it. I ain't got a bad word to say about him. I'll be honest, I'm really annoyed with some section of fans who seem to be blaming Origi more than FSG for this lack of transfer activity this window. That really is peeing me off, but that's for a different show. Look, he's a Liverpool player. He's given his all. A lot of time it's not been enough. Sometimes it's been above and beyond, such as the Champions League semi-final, Champions League final, goals against Everton. Clutch goals, clutch moments. Never forget him. Cult hero, will always be loved by the Liverpool fan base, or should be. The time was for him to move on last summer, let alone this summer. And it looks as though he's going to be staying. What message does that send to him and everyone else? We are not going to be able to sell Origi or recoup any sort of money that we'll be able to use to put back into the squad. It is so silly. It is so silly. It's silly. That's the only word I'm going to use. Next topic. This gentleman. So obviously news broke yesterday that Mr. Edwards might be moving on from Liverpool Football Club at the end of this season, sorry. He may be joining Real Madrid, which is obviously a massive dagger to the heart of Liverpool's transfer dealings and stuff that happens behind the scenes. He has been a Liverpool figure for the last 10 years, been one of FSG's go-to men, been one of Klopp's go-to men. Like, his record is there for all to be seen. But it looks as though he wants to try something new. Again, it smells fishy to me, especially the timing of this coming out. But so it is. His future still remains unclear. Some reckon that this might just be a ploy to get some things out of the club that he wants. Others are saying that he's dead serious. Look, I'm going to take this at face value. This seems pretty serious to me. No other reports have ever come out about Edwards. This seems pretty serious to me. And again, it makes me a bit worried. But I'd love to know from you guys. This is quite a difficult question because I don't know the answer myself. If Edwards was to leave in the summer, who would you want to come in? Who out there do you think we could attract that can come in and either replicate or even do better, which is a tough ask, even do better than what Michael Edwards has done since he's been at Liverpool? So I'd love for you guys to let me know about that. Next on the agenda, Damsgaard, who was linked with us yesterday, has that link's been shut down. He's going to be staying at Sampdoria. He's joined up with his Danish teammates for international duty, so he's not going anywhere. So it seems as though that's another target we've missed out on, if it was even a target. Look, to sum it up, we've got a few hours left of the window. Now, we will be going live later, just as the window's about to shut, and then we'll stay on live for maybe half an hour after the window shuts. We've had talks about net spend. We've had talk about top reds, FSG in, FSG out, homegrown quota, salaries this, contract renewals that. This window has really put us under the spotlight, and it's not been in a good way. This is the most divided I've seen our fan base since probably the days of Hodgson and early days of Rodgers. It's horrible to see this. Like, we are meant to be one of the most upstanding fan bases. We're meant to be one of the most together fan bases, and we've been ripped apart. Dare I say, been ripped apart by the owners. Can I just ask people, whatever happens today, look, we will have our rants, we will have our moans, etc. As a Liverpool fan, whatever happens today, can we draw a line under it, and can we support the team for the rest of this season? Because they are going to need us more than ever now. Let's be honest. Because they ain't getting any funding, they ain't getting any new players. They're going to need us fans more than ever. I know they say we're the 12th man, but we've got to be the 12th, 13th, and 14th man this season. We've got to get it in gear. We've got to unite, and we've got to become fans of Liverpool Football Club and forget all the stuff outside it when there are matches and when we need to support the team. So as I said, today's the last day where we really want to see this disharmony. There is going to be disharmony. Obviously, we're doing the FSG in versus FSG out show tomorrow. There's probably going to be more disharmony there. But after that, I really would just want us to draw a line under it and let's support the team that's in front of us, because that's all we can do as fans. We can't really affect much else. So let's just do it. People, we are going to be back later, as I said, for the transfer, or, well, as Matt called it, the lack of transfer show. We're going to be speaking about Nat Phillips, Reece Williams, Karius, Ojo, Jake Kane, and any other news that pops up throughout the day. So once again, people, it's been a hell of a ride, these summer daily news shows. Thank you so much for your support. Please do smash that like button. Guys, we're on the road to 25K. We're almost on 22. So if you haven't subscribed already and you do watch this, please do subscribe. It really helps us. And if you haven't liked it already, please do. And until this evening, people, my name is Callum. We are Team Kopish. Stay safe, stay blessed, and I will see you guys soon. Take it easy, people.